Here with Coach Bradley, a wild 28-24 win over Ashland. First of all, it was a great game, a lot of craziness happening tonight, but a win over a rival and a team that beat you guys twice last night. It's got to feel pretty sweet.
Yeah, man, it was good to, to see our kids come out and play hard and never give up and be resilient and respond to some adversity.
And then tonight you had so many young guys step up. Talk about your freshman, Darson, right? You had Darson step up for
Yes,
you with some injuries on your front. And then you also had Elijah Owens, Lala Owens, man. Just talk about their play tonight, both of those guys.
Well, Lala grew up tonight, you know what I mean? And, we put him out there on our defense, because we felt real comfortable with him making plays on that side of the ball. And he's young, he's a sophomore, but he's very athletic, and he's trying to figure out the game. And as a coaching staff, we working with him, and we just want to put him in, a lot of different situations and scenarios for him to grow as a football player. And I thought he growed up tonight.
185 on the ground tonight. Again, a new season high for you. Seems like every week you guys keep getting better on the ground. I mean, that's going to be very encouraging.
Well, our offense did a great job today. Coming out and playing 48 minutes of offensive football for us. And we wanted to establish the run early. That was the emphasis all week in our preparation. We watched the tape and we saw where, they were giving us, a five-man box to a lot of formations. With 5 down linemen in the five-man box, that's man on man. And we felt like we can win at the point of attack. And we can get some, some run yards that way. And Brock did a great job of extending plays with his legs and running the football himself.
Ashland's 2-5, but everyone knows that record is completely deceiving, and they played their hearts out tonight. Seems like every time you guys match up against them, it's a phenomenal game.
This was a typical Ashland Mansfield senior high football game. We always play each other tough. It was a great game. You know what I mean? Whether it's at their place, at our place, we play each other tough. It was a revenge game for us. They beat us twice last year. We wanted to definitely get this one. The 2-win record that never, was an implication of what type of team or program they were, because they played a tough schedule. They played some great football teams in Clyde and Tays Valley, and some other teams. So if you look at their record and judge them as a football team, you're going to get beat. We never looked at their record. We wanted to make sure that we threw all that stuff out and just concentrate on Ashland football team. I'm glad we did that throughout our week of preparation, and executed our game plan thoroughly, and stayed with the game plan, never wavering away from what we wanted to get accomplished tonight. Even being in some adverse situation, being down a couple touchdowns, with the clock being against us late, we stayed with our game plan, and our kids did a great job executing down the stretch.
And lastly, it's homecoming tonight. You guys got the win, but that crowd, just talk about the emotions with the crowd tonight.
It was an unbelievable crowd tonight, man. It was phenomenal to see the Mansfield community come out and support the kids. It's homecoming. Our kids showed up, man. We wanted to get this win for Shorty. Rest in peace.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Tonight was all about tradition and honor, and playing hard, man. And I thought our kids did that. You know what I mean? They went out and got the win tonight.
Thanks, Coach.